In the golden era of Hollywood, the 1940s and 50s, the studios carefully manicured the images of their stars and fiercely guarded their private lives. But Bowers knew there was another side to the city. It was sort of a subterranean Hollywood. So off the set, many stars had wild appetites they could not publicly acknowledge. Scotty Bowers says he discreetly arranged companionship for Cary Grant, Katharine Hepburn, Tyrone Power, William Holt, even FBI Director J. Edgar Hoover, and the Duke and Duchess of Windsor, which is located in the United Kingdom. So he had a lot more. A lot. Where was I? Oh yeah. Some people described him a pimp to the stars, which is true, because now he has that name till this day as the Hollywood pimp. Yep, he was the real OG. Also, Scotty Bowers is talking frankly. He writes in his memoir, Full Service, I knew Hollywood like no one else knew it. So the book, which has spent a dozen weeks on the Los Angeles Times bestseller list, has only Bowers to back it up. You could choose not to believe it, but his friend author Gore Vidal testifies on Scotty doesn't lie, and he knows everybody. Bowers, who grew up in a farm up in Illinois, landed in LA when he came out of the Marine Corps at the end of World War II during the Great Depression. This Hollywood was like a small town back in the day, and Bowers was working at a gas station when he says he was picked up by the actor Walter Pidgeon, one of the few famous actors at the time. Soon he was getting calls. He charged for his own services, but Bowers refused to be paid for referrals. The tabloids were always lurking, and there was a lot of magazines that would have paid a lot of money to know what he knew. Nosy people. And Confidential magazine back in the day kept persuading him as much as they can to figure out the dirt on celebrities. So the more salacious the story, the better they come to him with a complete article, a complete story, right? And all he had to do was sign that story. Now, Bauer said he was brought 3 different stories that he knew to be true, and each time he offered $1,000 if he signed, he wasn't tempted by that thousands. He knew just one story was worth much, much more. I'm talking about thousands. So, if you think about it, back in the day, $1,000 in 1940s was about $16,894 plus.
Today, in the present, that's ridiculous. I should have been in the 40s,
One of the stories was about Katharine Hepburn. Bowers had met the actress through George Cooke, who directed her in several films, including Adam's Rib, Know What You Want, which was starred in with Spencer Tracy number. Let's go ahead and watch this real quick. Both him and Hepburn were friends for over 50 years, and he set her up with over 150 females. His story was backed up with her book opening about her personal life, which includes her dark sexuality, but because homosexuality was such a taboo in the 40s and 50s, it was only natural that the handsome, well-built, and apparently sexually insatiable Marine attracted many more gay clients than straight ones, including lesbians. Lesbians became such a specialty, he later allegedly provided many for Kinsey to watch and film in action. Reading about the furtive actions of closeted creative types in the hair and makeup and scenery departments of the studios is one of the most interesting parts of the book. These include Cary Grant and Randolph Scott. Bowers confirms they were live-in lovers and that he had 3 ways with them many times. Tyrone Power, he had group sex with Bowers, who confirms the actor was a doo-doo queen. Charles Lapton, which you read what he had in store for one young stud. You realize that might have asked Octavia Spencer for seconds had he been cast in The Help. Raymond Burr, Tony Perkins, Tab Hunter, Raymond Navarro, Rock Hudson, George Cooker, James Dean, an annoying little queen apparently, and many more. Oh yeah, so basically Scotty Bowers back in the day did meet a lot of different people, different lifestyles. Yes, and the hair and the makeup and the suits, the fashion, the industry, everything. So he knew a lot of people, and then including for Katharine Hepburn, when her book came out back in the day, it was basically her explaining her life, saying from birth till present, and basically she actually told the truth and came out stating that, you know, she did want a company of females a lot more than men every time she has a bad relationship with any males.
Alright guys, so I hope you did enjoy my video. Lynn, please, I don't know where you're standing at, either that side or that side, but please excuse all those extra vocabularies I just, my bad. It was just, I don't know another word for it, another nice word for it. And I hope all of you guys liked it. If I actually said one of the actors or actresses that, you know, that you guys actually picked for your guys' 1940s project, yeah, they were nasty. Oh yeah, nasty. And I hope, you know, you guys actually see how things were in the underground of fashion and celebrities and all that extra stuff up in Hollywood, and it was just nasty. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys liked it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the bloopers that comes after this, because it took me a while to do the video. Well, not the video, but to compile it all together, because I don't know, this guy just had too much going on. It was just, I had to summarize everything on Microsoft Word and try to filter it as much as possible. So out of 1,000 pages, you guys got this long, 8 paragraph. Well, 2 paragraphs. Okay, yeah. Anyways, deuce.